What's going on, friends and family and party people alike? This is Corey here from NG Water Media, and we're back at it once again with Mass Effect 2. Looks like we're firmly in the gotta help Tali quest. Yeah. Also, I'm watching college football tonight because we are in the second half of a game that Alabama is currently down by 2 scores. So my distraction level is going to be at an all-time high. Happy or sad to report that that's going to be an ongoing theme throughout the duration of this episode at the very least. I am a massive fan of the Georgia Bulldogs, currently ranked number 2. Alabama, perennial number 1s. It would be amazing to see a shift in power unfold, but that is going to be occurring in the background. We are going to be doing what we can to help our friend Tali Zora.
Expect heavy resistance.
Trying to find the best place. I have the game playing on my phone right now, so as not to distract me too much. I'm also going to turn the brightness down. No, come back. Ah, what's happening? Blast. Yeah, I know, this is not the most compelling television, but currently what I have on offer. Okay. Okay, very good. So, let's recap Tali's position here, or lack thereof, whatever you want to call it. She, seems to have, there's a play. Oh god, okay, sorry, but that can't be happening all night. All right, of course there's a play. I'm a fool. So Tali been sending some parts back to her dear old dad, who's a researcher, I assumed, and somehow or another a bunch of Geth have taken over a ship, and we're trying to
The Admiral, that is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you.
Are the judges
Anything. You should
think
get to the Alarai soon.
We should move on.
Good luck on the
I think I've already done all the talking. It seems like I did some talking last night. Yeah. Where do I go though? Over here? Here seems good enough for me. Oh, was that a blocked punt? Seriously? Wow. Is it really? Oh, it's a big oof right there. All right, well.
I didn't expect a human to be such a...
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
Looks like it might be a personal foul on the punter.
Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Sharla hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Let's see.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining soup wetter he always was. The one you didn't... Admiral Corris is
You
the
disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
I don't know if he's a fun guy or not.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
No.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the
Oh
ship's
my
registry
gosh.
information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma.
Ah,
of
I
these
should just
names
heard it to the
with great
football
honor.
podcast. My God, dude, seriously. All right. So there's a block punt, real nasty one, where Alabama got in there, blocked the punt, which was recovered in the end zone in a not controversial play. There's certain rules you have to adhere to be considered in possession and in bounds of a ball. But it's being reviewed, you know. And Alabama got a score. Since they scored, they had to kick it to the other guys, the Texas A&M Aggies, who then caught the ball and ran it all the way back for a touchdown. That was absurd. And if you're not familiar with football Don't know what that
If it
is.
bothers you, maybe you should find
It sounds
another ship.
ridiculous. But if you are,
occasionally entertain
you know
the
exactly
idea
how
of requesting a
ridiculous all these
transfer.
things I'm saying
Something
are.
with a nice,
How
respectable
amazing it
name,
has to be
like the deference of Ictame.
to be an Aggies
I am
fan right
proud
now.
of the quip quip, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
You have a ship named Quick.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
And the citizens
distracted.
of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
all
Move
right.
on. Goodbye, Talizora.
These are
Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
there's a interesting thing going on here where you kind of spend the entire first game killing lots of Geth, exclusively Geth, and Cerberus, some Reaper stuff eventually, you know, but it's a lot of Geth, lots of Geth. But now this game is like, if they're a living breed of people, shouldn't just kill them. And it's all being said by their creators, which is weird.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you.
She
as
ain't gotta
Captain
be
Shepard
offended,
Vas Normandy.
man. I mean,
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
let's
Get
go.
to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Alright, so all these Geth are clearly here. Had to have come from somewhere. And since Geth don't like electricity, we're going to use a lot of it.
Enemies! There we go!
It's a story mission, so it's easy. Oh man.
Deploying combat mode.
No. I'm sorry, I'm watching the stupid game. Ah! Get away from me.
Firing a high impact shot.
It looked like there was a scoop and score, which is a fumble by a team where the other team covers the ball. Somebody dropped it and runs it all the way back. Scooped off the ground and subsequently scored. It looks like they called it a forward pass, which means you cannot just call that a fumble. I suspect a great many things. People always say Alabama only wins because the refs love them. Oh, that's gonna be a good run. I am gonna be so distracted. This could be a bad idea. Let's see. Give me all that money. Alabama's a super good team.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secured drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Well, that's crazy.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, I guess we can keep going and take a look.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
This seems like plot.
Hostile!
Oh, this is plot. Yeah, it's plot. Let's go back. Let's go back. Ah. Ah. Jeez. Come on.
This should come in handy.
Oh, nice. Okay. It was just tech. Always good to find money. Do have a pretty good bit of money now. There it is, baby. We got it. We know what we're about.
Get ready to fight.
Come on, go get him.
Never saw me coming. Scratch one. Never saw me coming. Scratch one.
She looks kind of Geth-like. Come on. Jeez. There she blows.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Come on, we're not upset, are we?
Did that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Pretty dramatic. But I suppose it's necessary, isn't it? That door is closed. Alright, heal back up.
One less to worry about. They're all up.
Whoa, aren't you a big guy?
Not that one.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Let's go have a look. Uh-oh.
No, no, no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Let's see, how long is it? Yeah, I might go again later. I'm pretty distracted right now. This game's getting really good. I'm gonna go watch it.